Thanks very much, Jenna. Carla Hursina from St. Mary's Nursery back with us now to answer viewer questions because everyone's got questions this time of year. I'm busy asking her about my lawn during the break. Everyone needs advice. So the first question we have is from this woman here.
I do have some spruces that got very badly burnt with the I guess the sun. Okay. And is there anything that I can put on them now to bring them back?
Well, you know what, we're seeing, because of the winter that we had, yes, if you see evergreens or spruce or cedars that have that rusting effect that's on it, that's basically a desiccant that the winds have kind of dried up over the winter.
Oh,
it's kind of dried it. So the one thing that we can do to encourage it, that if it isn't detriment to the plant, is getting moisture back into that root system, and now is the time to start fertilizing. So if you grab a product of fertilizer like a 36-12-12 or a 30, the old muric acid that we used to have years ago, 30-10-10, it's an application that helps to really green up and give the energy back to the plant so that when those new buds open up, they will come green again. Oh. If it's really, really brown, it might not be, but the new growth will cover it up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So there is that option too.
There's one,
okay.
two sides of it. It may be too far, or let's encourage the new growth to get rid of the browning.
Awesome. Anything else?
Anything else? This is a deep root feeder. So if you want to do like a slow soaker hose around your spruce trees or evergreens, that kind of stuff, that's great. But get yourself a deep root feeder. You attach it to the hose, and you basically, it's got the opening down here. You're pushing it into the base at the drip line, and basically, if I put my arms out, being like a little thing, if this is the end of the branches, I would take my Ross root feeder.
You'd put this here?
Like here, and you would be putting it at my drip line where the fine roots are so that moisture is taken up faster.
What a great idea, because quite often the water is not going to get down exactly where it needs to go.
And you wanted to have it go nice down deep, so water those cedars, especially around foundations which are dry.
Excellent advice. All right, second question.
Been a big problem in my garden these days, and I'm wondering if there's anything new that will treat them. In the past, all we could do was pick them off.
Oh, we missed her at the beginning there, but she's talking about lily beetles.
Lily beetles, I know, and the lilies are just absolutely gorgeous. They're the horsepower, you know, the flowers that just give us so much in June, July. So there are a couple things that you can do. The old-fashioned way is picking them off, yes. There's a product called Insectagon, and it's a organic base that you can sprinkle around the base of the plant, and when the lily beetles crawl through it, they don't like it, okay? There isn't really anything that's sort of licensed for lily beetles per se, but we've had a lot of customers that are coming in and have been using, it's more in the line of a chemical, but 7. It's also a powder, but it's a faster reacting element to getting rid of them. And then again, other people have been coming in. I don't know if it's registered for the lily beetle specifically, but Bug Be Gone also too, but it's a type of spray that you want to be able to spray. It's a contact, so you actually have to spray it to get it.
If you don't get your lily beetles, will they eventually kill off your lilies?
They will. They have been causing quite a detriment to it. So just be cautious when you start to see them. It's the indicator people are moving things around in the garden. They're seeing the lily beetles already in the soil. So that's why we want to do a soil base. And if you see them on your plants, definitely do a spray or get out the old coffee can and start picking them off.
If you can stomach it. All right, thank you so much, Carla. If you have any questions that you want answered, you can write us in through Facebook, Twitter, or through breakfasttelevision.ca. And you'll be back next week for another Green Thumb segment, helping you get your garden growing this year. More BT coming up. Stay with us.
BT's Green Thumb, brought to you by St. Mary's Nursery, every Wednesday morning on Breakfast Television.